right, guys, we're back again. Another day, another lesson. Today, lesson number 39, we're going to look at how to divide a number with a decimal on the outside. It has slightly different rules than other stuff that we've done before, so make sure you're following the rules and you should be just fine. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. Bye. All right, guys, here we go. So there's no dividing with a decimal on the outside of a problem. So clearly we can't look at this and go, can't do it, sorry. Instead, what we do is we adjust and make changes to the number. You guys may kind of have an inkling of this. First of all, we did this in class, you should remember. But second, we never divided fractions. What we did was we stay, change, flip. We changed the fraction and we change it to multiplication. We're not going to do exactly the same thing here, but we are going to change this before we can do this. So the first thing you need to do is put a decimal into your number if it does not already have one. Okay, now I need to move the outside decimal and then match that move to the inside decimal. So I need to move this decimal one place right here to make it an 8 point, putting the decimal between the numbers and the division symbol. Okay, I need to match that move by moving this decimal one place over and filling the hole with a 0. Okay, now after I've done that, I can go ahead and divide like normal. So first I could put my decimal up because I have a decimal on the inside. And now I just look at not 0.8, just 8. How many 8s can go into 4? None. How many 8s can go into 49? Well, 8 times 6, right, is 48. Subtract, and I get 1. Bring down the 16. How many 8s can go into 16? 2. 2 times 8 is 16. Subtract 0. Bring down 0. How many 8s can go into nothing? None. And there's nothing left over, nothing to bring down, so I'm done. Same thing for 60, this 0.65. Just because there's two numbers does not change the process. I'm not going to move it one place like I did here because I have two numbers and I need to have no numbers to around the decimal. I need to have the decimal on the numbers on the left side of the decimal and this division symbol on the right side. So if I move it just one place, I end up with 6.5 and I can't have a decimal, so I have to move it two places to make that 65. So 1, 2 makes it 65. Same thing on the inside. I'm going to need to move this inside invisible decimal two places. 1, 2, which means I fill the hole with 2 zeros. And then now the decimal is going to go on top of the end. Okay. So first, can 65 go into 9? Nope. Can 65 go into 91? Yes, 65. 1 times 65 is 65. Subtract. Get 6. 26. Bring down a 0. 65 is about 70. 140. 21. 280. So let's try 65 times 4. 20, 24, 25, 26. Ooh, it worked out perfect. So 4. 260, subtract, bring down. How many 65s can go into 0? 0. Bring down. How many 65s can go into 0? 0. Now I have nothing left over. So I get my 620 and my 1400, but I cannot divide with decimals on the outside. I have to change them, and the change that I make has to match the change that I do on the inside of the number. Here I moved it just one time because I had one number in between. Here I had to move it two times because I had two numbers in between. All right. So your work for today is going to be page 170, and it's a random assortment of numbers. So it's 25, 29, 35, 36, 38, and 40. So I'll definitely put this up on Canvas for you to see. So again, page 170, and these random numbers, 25, 29, 35, 36, 38, and 40. Notice on this one, 36, I need to move the decimal once because the decimal's in between the two numbers. So I just need to move it until I get rid of the decimal. Here I'm going to need to move it even more times because I have more numbers in between the decimal and the symbol. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.